All right, step by step of how I scam the markets personally and give those trades as signals. First, I type the word type and signal at 940. It's currently 940. I come over to my signals template and I come here. I just checked out UJ's more so like a medium probability, so I will let them know that. But I like it, so I'm going to go ahead and execute myself, and I'm going to type the signal 142, 74, 84. So today is, what's the day? Thursday the 3rd, right? And yeah, this is because it's rent day, rent week, 41. Type my entries on. Next step is I type the entries on. Let me speak out. 142, 74, 84 means I will execute between this area. 142, 74. Oh, 74 and 84. Okay. All right. And then I'm going to take 174.84 and make my targets off of it. All right. So we're going to do a sell execution because price is where I need it to be right now. All right. So we're going to do a sell execution right now. So the probably most efficient way would to have everybody on the Zoom call and tell them right now to execute, but I don't want any distractions, so I type as fast as I can to help them get inside the zone. All right, so 142.748 is the entry zone. The stop loss is going to be 30 pips above here because that's the perfect entry actually. So we're going to double that up. Boom, boom. If I lose either one of these, my loss would be between 5 to 600. So 84, 94, 04, 14. Hold on, 84, 94, 04. 14 would be about 14. All right, so I'm going to do 14. I'm having a brain fart. So stop loss is going to be 143. Guess I got to go for whole number. 16. You got to join the academy to understand my thinking process behind the stop loss. All right, so that would be 40 plus 14, 15, 16, 42. All right, so if you know it's 42 pips, all you got to do is decide, okay, what's your premeditated loss, okay? So if you have $1,000 in your trading account, you say, okay, I want to lose no more than 1% of 1,000, all right? So 1% of 1,000, guys, is $10. So you do $10 divided by 40, it gives you your lot size, 25 cents. All right, I'm going to say it again. If I tell you the stop loss has 42 pips in it, you come here. If you got 1,000 in your account times 1%, if you don't know that it's 1%, you just do times 1%. So that's $10. I don't personally risk no more than 1% per position. So that's $10 that I'm willing to lose. That's 10%. That's 1% of 1,000. So if I know Bburrell said the stop loss has 42 pips, well, $10 is how much I'm willing to lose divided by the number of pips in my stop loss, which gives me my investment amount. I'm going to invest no more than 25 cents. All right. If you want to do 30 cents, that's fine as well. So 30 cents times 42 equals $12.60. So what you would do once you come here and you place the trade, I'm taking all this time, I missed the signal. You place the trade and you go 0.03. In the trading world, that means 30 cents. All right. And so the stop loss is this number, 143.16. So I will do 143.16, meaning I've invested 30 cents right here. All right. And then from where I'm starting to where it could go. All right. Meaning if it goes up and goes towards 143.16, that's 42 moves opposite. That's 42 moves up because I'm predicting it's going to sell. So let me just hit sell right quick. See, I get what I'm saying. Okay, cool. So I just did 0.03, 30 cents, and I hit sell. So I've pre-programmed the software that if this candlestick comes all the way up here and taps this level, the trade will automatically close me out at $12.60 loss. premeditate your losses, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let me finish typing the signal before it moves away. All right, cool. So my entry is here, and then I just set the targets. All right, boom, boom, boom. They pick whichever one they want. That's 10. If they have enough capital, they could do all 4. But you got to understand, if you press a new trade 4 times, then your risk is 1%. All right. Anyway, I won't get too deep into that. All right, 142.74. So we're going to go 74 minus 10 is 64. Minus 20 is 54, 44. And they're going to go 42. So 44 minus 10 is 34. Minus 2 is 32. So the market is going to start at here, and I'm predicting it is going to pass these areas. All right. So let me show you. It's on the move. It's on the move. So let me drop some 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So this is why you got to get in, because it's moving away, right? Hopefully I can still send this signal without them cuss me out. All right, cool. So it's in the entry zone. So what I would do now is come here and modify the take profits. This is what sets the trade to close out automatically. 142.648. All right. Now, I only do these different targets because people have their own personal target preference. All right. 548. That's 20 times your investment that you'll make. 448. All right. It's 30 times your investment you will make. And then 42 times your investment will be this. All right. Then I'll go back and add the stop loss. So that's how it works, guys. So then I draw it out. All right. So after I do my analysis, I draw it out. That price is going to be here. All right. Boom. Please, Lord, let it come back up, because I got to send this out to the subscribers. Yes, please stay up, stay up. All right, cool. And then here. So let me give you another rundown. Well, let me drop the signal, then I'll explain it, okay, before it goes away. So I copy and I paste it. Copy, paste it here. Boom, boom. And I'm like, dang, what's taking her so long? Post it. All right, so the signal is there. Then they get a faster notification because the app sometimes is slow. And then I tell them that I just sent the trade. So boom, I move that. All right, so you go to over here to catch the signal. All right, so that's how that works on my end. Okay, so from there, you guys saw me place those targets. Hopefully they can stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, go above, go above, go above, so they can catch the highest point of entry. So anywho, so from there, what's going to happen is these are called candlesticks, and these candlesticks will develop because this is the supply and demand of the exchange rate. On the right side of the screen, it shows you the exchange rate for this pair. So what happens is once this starts to drop down, boom, it will go 10 times your investment. So if you put that 30 cents in times 10, you made $3, right? I mean, 30 cents times 10, I'm tripping. 30 cents times 10, guys, is, it's $3. So boom, you made $3. And then 30 cents times 20 is 6, and then et cetera, right? So $3, 6, 9, 12. All right. So the reason it's 12 is because you always want to go for this target. By the way, let me show y'all something. So on this screen, you'll notice this. Oh, I didn't put my R. Let me go back right quick. So this right here is called risk to reward. So if I'm willing to lose $10, okay, if I'm willing to lose $12.60, I have to at least try to make $12.60. All right, because in the example, when we have $1,000 in our trading account, I'm going to risk no more than 1%, which I took it up to like 1 point something, right? We'll just say 2%. I mean, 1 point something. All right. So in theory, 1% divided by my stop loss, which is we pre-program the software to close us out automatically. So I'm trying to speak in layman terms. So whatever I invest, I will make money if it goes down because the prediction is to go down. But whatever I invest here, if the market turns around and goes up, all the trades will automatically close out. So what people don't know is you can program, well, people don't use rather, is that you could pre-program the software to close out automatically. So I'll change that to whatever that stop loss number is, 1.143.16. So boom, 143.16. Now these won't have any take profits because I'm looking to swing it, meaning I'm going to catch more than 40 pips. I'm going to catch more than what I program it to stop out at automatically. Okay, so what I'm saying is, on this side, I've programmed the software to close out automatically here, 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 here for this trade, this trade, this trade, and this trade. Okay. Now, if the software closes out, the software will close out automatically for those. Okay. But these ones right here will not close out automatically on a profit side, but they will close out automatically for a loss side. So I go ahead and put the settings in for the maximum amount of loss I want. But because I want to make sure I make way past that target, I want to make a move that goes all the way down like that. For instance, like this one. They're just running. They're going as far as the market is going to move, all right? So I hope this is making sense. So anyway, but I set those targets, and then that's it. So I could close my phone out once I finish putting these premeditated losses in. So each of these little $1 positions will lose $42 each. 1.0 means 42. All right, so these will lose $42 each. I can do that with this account, but anybody else, they shouldn't be doing this. All right, they just pick one target, place 1 or 2 trades, and call it a day. So realistically, they place no more than 1 or 2 trades, and secure their profits. Okay, cool. So if you see these numbers here, on the left side underneath, it says stop loss. It says SL and TP. So I have a premeditated loss and a premeditated target for closing out automatically in a profit. What's I'm missing somebody? 64.54. Oh, I got an extra one in here. Let's just do this at the 548. Good deal. Okay, cool. So from the top, I sent the signal, told everybody to get in automatically, and then there's nothing else for me to do. So the trade will run by itself. Once those targets hit once these candlesticks cross over these lines, the trade will close out automatically in profit. If the market turns around and goes this way, it will close out automatically in that premeditated loss. Remember, if you invested 30 cents, you lost $3, right? $12. Okay, so if you invested 30 cents, you lost no more than $12. If you invested $1, you lost $42. If you invested $10, you lost $420. Premeditate your losses. So when you look at your capital, when you say, okay, I'm gonna go put $200 in my trading account, all right, which is unrealistic. You go put $200 in your trading account, but people do it. It's fine. Then you got to know, okay, well, 42 pips the opposite way is my loss. All right. So what should I invest if I don't want to lose no more than 1%? All right. And that is 42. So if you say, oh, I want to make X amount of money, no, you need to focus on what you're willing to lose. And then you go from there. All right. So $200 times 1% is what? $2. All right. $2 divided by 42 pips is not even in the system. We don't even have 4 cents that you can invest in trading. All right. So you need to add more money to your account. All right. Or you take your risk up. But that's how it works, guys. So, but let's change this to 2,000. So let's say somebody got 2,000. All right. They want to risk no more than 1%. That's $20. So they're willing to lose $20. Okay. Which is 1%. Now, 20 divided by 42, which is this number here, equals how much you should invest, 47 cents. So you should invest no more than 40 cents to 50 cents on this trade, okay? So what happens now is if I'm willing to risk 20, I need to be willing to make 20. All right, you never lose more than you're willing to make. It always needs to be at least equal. You can always make more, which is what I do. I always focus on higher reward. But you always want to make at least what you're willing to lose. So what I would do is I come here to the signal. Oh, it's in a beautiful entry zone. It's still in the entry zone. So I sent out an execution, but it ain't went nowhere yet. All right. So that's why I tell people execution don't mean it ran away. It means you just need to get in because the market is inside the entry zone. So let me use the example. All right. So if I had, in theory, had $2,000 in my account, I'm going to come here. I'm going to press trade. I'm going to change this to 40 cents. All right. 0.04 in day trading equals 40 cents. All right, the stop loss from the signal right here at the very top is 143.16. 143.16 is 42 moves away from where I am. All right, then I want to go for 42 on the profit side. 142.328. Risk to reward is I'm willing to lose 42 pips. I need to be willing to gain 42 pips. Let's just say it that way. All right, so what was the target? 142.328. 142.328. And then I would just press sell. And that's it. That's how you trade. That's how long it takes to trade. You put the numbers in, you close your phone out, you can go scroll on Instagram, Facebook, go read a book, go to a movie. There's nothing else for you to do because that trade is now pre-programmed. Okay. Now that we did 40 cents on that one, so let me zoom in. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on this. So 40.04 and the 0.31 was from my trading example right now for you guys. Okay. So the 0.03 will lose $12. The 0.04 will lose $20. Okay. All right. And so from there, that's it. You just leave it alone. And the 0.04 is 40 cents. So I'm invested 40 cents. If it goes all the way up here, I lose $20. If it comes down here to the last one, I'll make $20. Okay. This is so easy. All right. And then from there, the next level is trade a position like this one. Well, you have the stop loss in there, which is a $17 position. So this one, I would lose. That's a $17. I'm sorry. I'm used to doing 30. So it should be like 600, 714. So if that $17 position goes this way, I will lose 714. Okay. But if this $17 position comes this way, not only will I make 714, I'm going to make way more than 714 because I pre-programmed it to lose 714, but I didn't pre-program it to make 714. I pre-programmed to make as much as I wanted to make, as much as I'm willing to allow the trade to continuously run independent. All right. So to keep dropping and I'll make, 1,000, 2, 3, 4,000 on that position because I didn't say, hey, close me out automatically at $714 in profit. I said, close me out. I say, don't close me out automatically. I would close it out manually when I see fit. Okay. So you can premeditate your losses, guys. 1% is nothing. When you got a $2,000 account, all right, it would take 100 trades. 100 trades for you to go through 2,000. But what most people do is they get 2,000. They say, oh, I want to make $100. Right. So what they go do is they go put $10 in it. They do this. All right. So that means $10 in our world. And they never put a stop loss or take profit. And they just put it in there and hope they make some money. But if they did go with a stop loss, $10 times 42 is what? $10 times 42, y'all, is $420. All right. 10 times 42 pips, because that's what I got, right? 42 pips in the stop loss. So 42 times 10, you trying to invest $10 off a $2,000 account. All right. You already down what? Oh, you're already down like 40% of your account, 30% of your account. All right. You got $1,500 again. You do it again, you're down another $420. You do it again, you're down another $420. You do it again, you just wiped out your account in almost 3 and 4 or 5 trades. Because you didn't premeditate what you was willing to lose. You just only focused on what you can make. So I hope this video is still recording because I just went on a whole teacher frenzy. But I just, look at that. Take profit one hit without me knowing. Y'all, look. There it is right there. 30 cents went to $3. What I tell y'all? Teach Bburrell. Teach Bburrell. Teach. Early morning. Every single day. Been doing this every single day for like what? The signal part or knowing my own trade since 2019. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. It's 5 years straight consecutive. Every single day. Doing what I just showed y'all. Premeditate. Now, the premeditating losses I had to learn because I wasn't doing it at first. But I want y'all to see that. All right, so that 30-cent trade just made $3 without me paying attention. That's what I'm saying. Now, the next one will make 6, 9, 12. Remember that 40-cent trade, the 40-cent trade will make $20, right? I think it was. Yeah, because we went for the highest reward, which is 42 pips. Am I willing to risk 42? I'm going to lose $20 or I'm going to make $20. All right? But listen, it's your girl, Bburrell, at home, getting ready to finish working on this DAEDAEKEYKEY Academy after I do my personal development. But I wanted to tap in with you guys while I could catch the market right now. It is August 3rd at 10 o'clock in the morning, okay? And they just smashed the first target, so I'm going to let them know that the first target is secured. All right, I usually just copy and paste some old data. All right, boom. First target is hit. All right, now come here, and I let them know the first target was hit. Execution. Boom. I take a picture of it. All right, we screenshot. Make sure my pair is shown at the top. Screenshot it. I come here to the update the trade. Oh, I never dropped my before pick. Oh, well, it's okay. Did I even take the picture? I was so busy teaching. Okay, well, I never dropped my before pick, but boom. USD, JPY. DAEDAEKEYKEY every time. All right, so boom. So that happened, and then I just let the rest play out. So, you know, remember, when somebody's doing this real time, they're not having all 4 of these trades in unless they understand and keep their risk low, all right? Don't come here and put a dollar, you risk, anyway, that's a whole nother class. But anyway, I just want to give you guys some insight behind the scenes. DAEDAEKEYKEYACADEMY.com. These are things you're going to learn. What in the world is that noise? You'll be able to do this on autopilot, all right? So DAEDAEKEYKEY Products Academy, join the wait list. That's how we do it. I hope this gave y'all some insight to my world. All right, let's get it. Peace. Okay, I'm going to give y'all an update. So I'm doing my reading. It happened pretty quickly, but those targets hit right away. All right, so let me come here to the chart. Remember, I said executed. I set it to automatically close out. Those trades automatically closed out. All right, and then that's it. I told them that we just smashed the first 3 targets. All right, I just sent the trade out. We hit the first one at 10 o'clock, and we hit the rest of them 30 pip. You made 30 times your target within 15 minutes. All right, so if you invested $1, you're up to at least $30, right? Now, certain pairs don't pay out $1 for $1. I think this one pays out like 60 to 70 cents per dollar. So check this out. This one dropped 20 moves, all right, but it only gave us $13. You see what I'm saying? So this will move 30 times, but it only gave you $20. So it's paying out like 70% per 70 cents on a dollar. Some pairs give you $1 for $1, and some give you 60 to 70 to 80 cents. It doesn't matter. You're not doing nothing. I'm sitting here doing my reading, doing my morning read, my studying, giving y'all my ugly face. All right. My morning face. I say morning face. And then that's it. So it closes out automatically. We got that last target. So remember, we did the 40-cent investment, and it is programmed to close out automatically down here. Okay. And that's it. You set, forget, protect, collect. You premeditate your losses. Trading is easy with DAEDAEKEYKEY. And we do everything I say to do. All right. So I told them what's popping. We got the trade. All right. That was before. Oh, I didn't drop my before pick because I was teaching y'all. Okay, anyway, but before pick. All right. We got the before video, right? And then the first 3 targets smashed. And so that's it. I'm gonna go back, finish doing my reading. And then I'm going to transition over to finishing up the DAEDAEKEYKEY proofread phase 2. So my goal is for you guys to have this same skill set. I'm 5 years in, so I got a lot of experience doing the same thing every day. But if you just stick to the plan and stick to the formula, it'll be subconscious for you as well. All right, so this is my granny. This is why I started all this in the first place. All right, so The next move is to bless everybody else, and then I'm gonna go do some traveling. I'm gonna have some fun. I've been locked in all year. I've traveled here and there, but I'm tired. All right, so yeah, on track to 7 figures. So I just compound. I don't spend a lot. I like to just invest, buy stocks, and compound my account to 1.4 million. I got 2 accounts. I'm compounding, and compound invest. I'm doing it minimum. Hell, I mean, long as I need to till I hit the goal. You know what I'm saying? So the next thing I probably do is probably just buy a house. I don't see myself doing too much of anything until I hit my goal, because the person who waits the longest is the most profitable. All right. So let's get it. Peace and blessings, guys. It's your girl, Bburrell. I'll give y'all another update once this drops. So it's currently 10:22 a.m. It is August 3rd, and I'll let y'all know what happens next. So if it comes down here, cool. I hope it drops, because it can just hit here and bounce back up. But I want it to drop. So I got that $17 position. I don't have it closing out automatically profit, because I wanted to catch way more profit. All right. That's called swing trading, where you just let it just keep dropping like this one. These are risk free. I mean, I won't lose any money on these positions now. If the market just dropped, I won't lose any money. But it's just going as far as it can. All right. Look how far up it can go. It got so much room to go up. Look at there. The last time it was this low, it went this far up. Right. So I'm just going to hold it and hope it keep going as long as I just feel like it. Ain't really no, I don't have no premeditated. Oh, I'm going to hold it to this number. I'm just, whenever I feel like it. All right. So that's it, guys. Just so y'all know, last but not least, Ripple, it went from 47 cents to 90, so almost $1. When the SEC and they was dealing with the SEC. Am I saying SEC? No. Anyway, they was dealing with the securities court case. All right. So news, they got in favor of the court case, shot up, but this is based off of news, not utility all the way. All right. So my prediction is it's gonna keep dropping, as you guys can see. It's just still dropping. It pulled back a little bit here, and it's still dropping. So I'm on this side of trading. I'm just maximizing the movement. But on the investing side, I mean the holding side, when you're holding, you buy shares, or you buy coins rather, shares of XRP. You just hold it, and eventually to go back up, right? But on this side, I'm making money based off of per move. Okay. But right now, until the utility is really popping off again, it's going to drop some more. So that's my prediction. All right. But when it dropped down, I suggest you buy some on Coinbase or Crypto.com, whatever app you want. Get your ledger. Call it a day. I'm talking. I'm going off subject, but I'm trying to let y'all know I make money both ways. Buying and holding, and then selling and buying on the day trading side. So let's get it. Peace and blessings to you guys. Y'all have a good one. Man, it didn't even take no time. It literally just dropped. We just secured all 4 targets. So 40 pips this morning. What time I sent that trade up? I was teaching you guys. So 9:41. So within an hour, you made 40 times your investment. So if you did the 30 cents times 40, you made $12. If you did $1 times 40, you made, or 42, right? Well, remember, it's paying out like 70 cents on the dollar, right? So we'll say $1 times 42, right? And then 70% of that. So you made around 29. There it is. Yep. So it's paying out 70%. So if you invested $10 times 42, you would have made $4.20 if it was paying out dollar for dollar, but it's paying out 70%. So you made $2.94, right? So, but that's it. So me, I'm going to swing it. So what's now is going to happen, I'm going to do that thing I told you guys. I'm going to put it risk free. So now I'm going to move this stop loss below my entry line, and that protects it. So now it's going to be protected from losing any money. Okay. So that's what we call risk free trading. Y'all, trading is so sweet. Where's UJ? So boom, 42.83. Boom. So watch this. Now it's below. This means protect my profits, protect my investment. That's what that means. I will no longer lose any money. I will only make or break even. All right. So I'm in profit. And that's it. And so I'll leave it alone. Now, I actually might have to move that back up just a little bit because the last time it came here, it shot back up. So the last it's right here again. But let me let them know we just hit all 4 targets. All right. It's been the same thing, y'all. It's rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Look. So I'm going to move this because it ain't past 40 pips yet. That's my little celebration. 42. Perfect entry. My goodness. This is so simple. All right, then I come here. Did I take a screenshot? I come here and I take a screenshot. And if they're swinging with me, whatever they want to do, it's up to them. The thing about these signals, guys, is you want to have experience. So I'm not here to babysit nobody. All right. All targets hit. USD, JPY. Perfect entry. What was that? Oh, come on. I'll just leave that because my thing just went away. All right, so we're done trading for the week. We got NFP news dropping tomorrow, which shakes the markets up. So I'm going to drop my GIF, and we're going to call it a day. So that's 40 pips within an hour. So if you, now this is what I tell people, I'm going to be done. When you got enough capital, guys, that's why trading isn't something you do all day. I'm sitting in bed still, all right? I shouldn't be, but I am. All right, I'm still in my bed. I'm reading, okay? And I tell people, when you got 6 figures worth of capital, but let's say somebody only got like 10,000, right? And they invested a standard. They invested $10 in the market. That was a $300 morning, right? $297 a day is 6 figures, right? But you can make more than $297 when you do what I was just trying. I just changed my trade to now go as long as it possibly can. It's called swing trading. So technically, you can let one position run all week to make, $1,000 a week. You know what I'm saying? Or however you want to work, $2,000-$3,000 a week. So, you that's why understanding, premeditating your losses is so important. Understand the amount of capital you need. So when you're risking 1%, that 1% equates to what you realistically want to make. All right. So let's say somebody only got 10 grand times 1%. They can risk $100, but the stop loss had 42 pips. So they need to put $2.30 into the trade. $2.30 times 42 is 96. Well, they would have got 70% of that because of the. All right, they got $67, right? So that $10 investment, I just did that wrong. There we go. Times 70%. So that $10 investment would have made them $294 this morning, right? $10,000 account. Times they lost no more than $100. They was willing to risk 100, but they made 294. Okay, so I wanted to make sense to you guys. When you got $100,000 portfolio times 1%, you can risk $1,000 per trade. All right, divided by 42, which was our start loss. So you're investing $23. Right? So they put $23 in. Times 42, they would have made $1,000. Well, 70% of that. They would have made $700. They would have put. I just had a whole brain fart. Let me get it right, y'all. Yes, they're $23 would have grew to 700 with what I just did this morning. Somebody joined Data and Kiki. They put $23 in. They would have made 700. All right. What they got to do for the rest of the day? Nothing. So that's why I tell you guys, they would have lost only 1% of 100,000. All right. Well, they would have lost 1% would have been 1,000, but because that particular pair pays out 70%, they would have lost $700, which still would have been less than 1% of their risk. So they either lost 700 or made 700. But I just want to give y'all that example. So that's it. Ain't nothing else to do. Go enjoy your day. This doesn't require you to do something all day. Mind you, the trades was running when I was teaching y'all while I was reading, or at least trying to read. But the last thing I turned around, it was already completed. All right. So that's what I want to show y'all. And then yesterday we did KJPY. The same thing happened. All right. Same. Look at that. Look at that. Now I'm just holding it. I'm just holding it now. KJPY. I'm waiting for this one to turn around. I need to get in it again instead of reversal on. Yep. Yep. Let's do 1,000. Let's do 30. Let's just do a standard for now. What was I talking about? KJPY. So look at the estimate. So that's what I was showing y'all. $17 investment, and it's just growing. So as long as this pair keep dropping it like it's hot, we're going to drop it like it's hot. All right? So UJ, we're going to drop it like it's hot. All right? And you guys have to understand that. Join the academy so you can become a professional trader. We'll get you a business account, LLC. You pay yourself a certain portion. We'll rest and save the rest. Invest and save the rest. All right? Data and Kiki. Why did I go to Forex.com? DAEDAEKEYKEY.com. We're done trading this week. I think we're 3-1. I think we cleared like 300-something pips this week. Let's see. 42, 90, 140, 80, 42, 140, yeah. Over 300 pips, and we lost one trade. That's it. Okay? So let's get it. Y'all be blessed.